What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and Dope Living TV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. What's up, Amber? That's family right there, yo. What's up, baby? Hope everything is well. Actress, phenomenal. See that girl. Y'all better make sure that y'all check out every single movie that you see Amber Penn in, all right? Look, everybody. Happy Mother's Day, belated. It was yesterday. Hope everybody who has a mom still is blessed to have a mom around. Celebrated them, man. Seriously, my mom is 88 years old this year, man, and I'm telling you, and she's going through dementia, but to be able to celebrate her, to be able to say Happy Mom's Day, to be able to just hug her, love on her. Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's nothing like it, I'm telling you, all right? What up, Gina?
What's happening? Yeah, I agree with you. Love on your mom while she's here because you're not going to have her forever.
Yeah, that's the...
Granted. Don't take it for granted.
That's the bad part about it, man. You can't have them forever. We grow and we get old, and then, man.
Yeah, I just had a friend to bury her mom on Saturday, so that's devastating.
It's something else. It's different, all right. But again, like I said, it's a blessing, man, to be able to have and to hold your mom, and to even regardless of what state that they're in, regardless of anything. That's that one. And you know what, Gina? Here's all of our moms are queens. You know what I mean? And it just so happened that my mom's name is Queen. That's mama's name, boy. Shout out to your queen. What up?
It's fitting.
It is.
It's fitting. What's happening, little bro?
Oh, chilling. How y'all feeling?
You look like you chilling. You must didn't have no board meeting today.
So much going on lately. It's crazy.
BORED, board meeting. You know how that go. What up, Mom?
What's happening,
hey, Momo?
What's up?
Hey, man, tell Marianne Happy Mother's Day, belated.
Yes. Mo, you got on your smoking jacket, your smoking robe.
I knew y'all gonna say something about that. Let me tell you.
He cool like that.
No,
yeah,
cool exactly. Like I am so cold in this house that ain't even funny. It's since I've been back. Air conditioner is on in the house. Marianne, she got that mug on Eskimo, and I'm running around here. I got to put something on.
Oh my God! So
you got my baby back.
You the hot one, she the cold one.
All right.
First, that's crazy because when you had that salt and vinegar, it's hard to bring those two together.
Woo.
Man, hey man, I gotta also throw a shout out to my classmate. His name is Willis Banks. I don't know, you know Willis, don't you, Mo?
Yeah, I know.
He's going through something right now. Let's pray for him. You know, this cancer, that's something else, bro. Cancer is something. That's another thing. He's going through it. Another example, like, remember I told y'all some time ago, even had my brother during this little dope living journey, my brother Chris, he had cancer. They said he beat it, but he came back somewhere else. Same thing's happening with Willis. So let's keep my friend in our prayers. You know, it's not easy.
For you, bro, Will.
Man, shout out to Pen. What's up, bruh? That's my little brother right there. Put a shirt on, boy. Anyway. Hey, man, today it's the Relationship Roundtable. It's the Relationship Roundtable. That's all I got to say. It's the world famous Relationship Roundtable.
The world famous.
Yeah, man. Well, we get you right. We get your relationship. Well, they get your relationship right. Don't listen to Greg, okay? But they get your relationship right, all right?
The best advice is good advice.
Yeah, well, I should be giving no advice then. For real. But anyway, let's start. Let's get started. Hey, is dating someone who can't, or even marrying somebody who can't help you financially a waste of time?
No.
Only if you're looking for money.
I mean, like $600 right there.
Oh,
hey, my electric bill.
I mean, for real, is it a waste? So
I don't think so.
So love.
I mean, no. I mean, if they're trying to uplift themselves, if they're not, then it is a waste of time. If they're complacent with where they are and don't want to do any better, yeah, no, that's a waste of time.
Okay, 40 years old, and he working at McDonald's. 40 years old. He frying fries.
Okay, what's he doing on the side?
Sleep. Xbox.
Nah.
PlayStation 5.
But is he? If that's all he's doing, then it is a waste of time because he's not trying to do any better. I mean, it's so many things you can do. Starting new businesses. It's just so many new business out there that people can tap into, and instead of just flipping burgers and fries. That means he doesn't have any inspiration.
He might have a plan.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why I asked Greg, what is his plan? He said sleep.
He might have.
I'm joking, okay. But when you with somebody, when you're dating somebody, I'm of course sure you vetted them already, all right, and you know already that they may not be as financially stable or financially adept as you are, okay. But you saw something else in that person that made you feel great. You know what I'm saying? Tyler says it wouldn't matter if you were paying all the bills. Breakups make women delusional, like you never did anything. Better tell them, bro. So I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends. It goes back to what Gina said. It all depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a sponsor or are you looking for a partner?
Exactly.
Let me be your manager.
That's what it all determines determining factor when it comes to being in a relationship. Yeah. Are you looking for a sponsor or are you looking for a partner? Most people are looking for partners, but don't get it wrong. You got people out there that's looking for sponsors in any way.
Yep.
Any way they can get that sponsorship, they're willing to do it. Even use their representative for a long time.
So when that woman go to the NBA game, sit on the front row, and all this is out. Probably Dope Living. Make sure you get your shirts. All this is out. She's
you wear a Dope Living shirt every day.
This is the Relationship Roundtable, okay? This is what we talking about.
You brought yourself to the attention of everyone.
Well, no, I was saying if the girl got her stuff out, she sit on the front row of the NBA game. Okay, you know what she there for? She out there to catch. She out there to get sponsored. She out there to get managed.
Wouldn't she be sponsored already if she on the front row?
No. She saved up for 5 weeks to get that ticket. All right, just to come out there with her titties out. She did that. She got clothes on, but them things out. If she moved the wrong way, boop, a nipple gonna fall. I'm telling you, man. She's there to catch her somebody else on that front row.
You talking about the NBA All-Star game or something like that?
I'm talking about any NBA game, okay? Any NBA. It could be a college prospect college game. She out there doing her thing. She ready. She gonna catch him before he get into college. That's the sponsor. But talking
about I was with you when you didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Got the turkey baster ready to get pregnant. She got the turkey baster ready. All of that. But anyway,
that's crazy.
Is dating someone who can't help you financially a waste of time? I mean, depending on what you're looking for. I think you're looking for that money.
You're gonna find it.
That's who. Hey, you're gonna get that. Let's move on. Can a lack of attention make you fall out of love with somebody?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you said yep. It's cool.
Because you know what? You need attention in a relationship. Why are you in a relationship if they don't pay you any attention at all? I mean,
I didn't say they didn't do it at all. I said the lack of. Maybe they don't do it all the time. Maybe they got something else going on.
Well, then that would be up to your standards, because the lack of may be, once a week, once a month for some people, and someone else it may be every day. I need you to pay me attention every day. So that would depend on that individual.
Do you require that though? Attention? Do you require?
I don't require attention. I don't like to be smothered.
But you want it.
Yeah, come on, Mo. Could you tell her, please?
Yeah,
tell her,
yeah.
Mo, please.
Everybody wants it. Everyone wants it, but I don't have to have it every day, all the time. That to me, that's smothering. But you know what? You always meet that person that gives you just what you want. That person that you stay with, they give you just what you want. Because the ones who give you too much, you don't stay. You feel smothered. You don't stay with that individual. The ones who don't give you enough, you feel neglected, and you don't stay with that individual. But that one person that gives you enough of what you need, that's the one who you keep them.
Explain it, Jenny.
Robert.
Explain it, Jenny.
Oh, it always got to come back to Robert.
Explain it, Jenny.
But that's the truth, though. That's how we operate.
So Gina, Mo, Chris, what attracted you to the person that you locked in with now?
Almost everything with me. The biggest thing that I found the most attractive, that my wife was beautiful and smart. And I think that a lot of people, took it for granted, that she didn't have no brains because she was beautiful.
Mine was she taught me something that I never seen before. Out of anybody else that I ever talked to. So that's mine.
Gina smiling. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, when you can take me to that level, it's different.
Okay.
Well, for me, it was intelligence, and I'm like Mo. The intelligence is I think that's on top of the list for me. The intelligence, and he was very attentive. He still is. He has, and it's going on. I don't even know if it's 7 to 8 years. I'm bad with that, but 7 or 8 years.
You supposed to know that, Jenny.
He know it better than me. I've never been good with that. I'm serious. And he'll know the date we met, and I don't. I'm not good with that stuff. I'm just sorry. I've never have been. I'm just not good with that.
You're gonna be like, Gina, do you really love me?
I love him, but I'm not good with those dates. When we met, I can tell you where he proposed.
Trust me, you don't have
to. What day he proposed? What was the date?
I don't know.
Well,
where did he propose? See, for me, it's communication. Too. It's you got to be able to talk to one another. Every day should be something different, as far as I'm concerned. She got to keep herself up. Got to keep herself up, and
that's something that you cannot control.
Huh?
Wait, let me ask this.
Well, see,
feel like when?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. When you you feel like when a woman gets in a relationship or a man gets into a relationship and
they let themselves go,
have that person, they don't keep themselves up?
No, I don't think so.
Not on purpose, anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I do. I think, but you know, the thing is, you got to be able to accept that person, and when you look at them, you know what you got. You know what I'm saying? You know what you got. You know who she is, or he is, and you look at that person and you look at them like it's the first day. You know what I mean?
Them vows.
What's that, Mo?
Them vows. Think about them vows.
Yeah.
In the way it was put together.
I don't know about them vows. Y'all got them vows. You and Gina got them vows. I don't know about them vows. To love, honor, cherish. What is it? Obey. What about that obey part, Gina?
I don't know if they use that obey anymore. Do they use that, Mo?
They still use it. They use, well, 30 years ago. I don't know about now.
I think it was in our vows, but I think that's the part that people take literally. That's the only part people take literally is obey.
Do you obey your husband?
I do, to a certain extent, yes.
It don't mean what a lot of people. No, it don't. I mean, everybody say obey. Go get my shoes. Go.
Right.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
And that's the interpretation people want to put on it.
People,
and that's the one piece they pull out and act like, you're supposed to do what your husband say do. But they take it out of context.
Yes, totally out of context. But
the only obey I obey has to go on food.
Say what? What you say?
The only obey I obey goes on food.
Oh, okay.
He said, okay. And so, okay, let's break that down some more, though, okay? Till death do us part. So when they piss you off, does that death do us part just come up?
Death do us part. You know what death do us part. Let's not play crazy.
I got a question, though. Does that death do us part mean you can kill them and then now you can be single then?
Hey, it didn't say how they go. Yeah, wait, they didn't say how they go, but this is not no advice that I'm giving.
I'm not giving advice. I'm just giving an instance.
I'm just asking. I've never been married, so I'm asking.
Well, it says, "To death do we part," and I am not saying go out there and off your old lady, old man. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying let's not be stupid. Let's not throw gasoline on fire. Okay, when you start talking, you try to dig too deep. It's pretty simple. It means until one of us expires, either naturally or non-naturally.
Can we throw marriage license paper on fire?
Yeah, I guess
can we drain all the brake fluid out the car?
We'll cut the brake line.
The views are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or Gina Gadsden.
What about food? What about food? We can't put nothing in the food either.
Lord have mercy. The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates.
I mean, I'm just saying the stuff that people use to get out of marriages.
So we can't put.
How about a divorce? What happened to just a divorce?
Oh, that's too simple. We can't put.
No, that's too easy.
We can't put wax on.
I mean,
on the bathroom floor.
Some people got prenups, so you got to be with them a certain amount of years before you can get a divorce. Unless the clause of the prenup is unless I die.
We can't loosen the legs on the chairs. Her special chair.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living or its affiliates, especially that dude up in the upper left-hand corner with the red shirt on.
Byron said, "Death do us part can be the death of one's spirit and faith in the relationship." Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. No joke. Silas said, "In the fire with gasoline."
So that goes back.
Right, Gina.
So that goes back. That goes back to the attention part, because it's the depth of the attention that you're not getting or seeking. Does that kill the marriage or anything like that? Because you're not showing your significant other the attention they desire.
I mean, he has a valid point, because it don't mean death do us. It does mean death do us part figuratively. So, I mean, I guess that could be socially, physically, mentally. I mean, it could mean a lot of things, but death do us part in the Bible means until you get in the grave.
But so if we're gonna go that route, it's really only two ways you're supposed to be able to get a divorce. It's adultery, for one, and the other one is if the person passes away.
Right.
So all these other divorces that's been happening, because even if the person get divorced, she's not even him or her is not even supposed to be able to get married again.
So it's a gang of adulterers out there.
It is, but under the Bible law, if we're following that law, you can't. You're not supposed to get married again.
I'm an adulterer. Damn. Look at me. So let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Good answers though. Okay, here's a scenario. Who's worse? And I think we talked about this before, but let's get into it. Who's worse? Before I do that, hey there. Tyler said, yeah, everybody's cool. Yes. Tyler said, that's Happy Mother's Day. Tyler says, when true intentions and people wake up to what their partner is really doing, that's the death part. Yes, sir. I got people here with me too. Got moms with me too. So shout out to moms. And yeah, I've been a bad boy, y'all. But anyway, let's move on. So here's the scenario. Who's worse? And again, we talked about this before. A married man who approaches a woman, or a woman that approaches a married man knowing that he's married.
Say that again.
Who's worse? Who's worse? A married man who approaches a woman to get to know her, of course, or a woman that approaches a married man knowing that he's married.
They're on the same level to me.
Both?
Yeah, they're on the same level.
Who's worse? Come on now.
How could you say one is worse than the other?
Yeah, they're both the same.
How can one be worse than the other?
I think the woman who approaches a married man knowing that he's married.
I knew that you had a curve in there.
So why is that worse than a married man knowing he's married who approaches a woman? He knows he's married.
Yeah, but she knows he's married, and she's still doing the thing, doing the deed.
But he knows he's married, and he's still doing the thing.
The only reason it's one and the same, because if you listen to the question is that a married man talking to a woman, or a woman knowing the man is married, is she approaching him? So it's basically the same thing.
It's
because basically, because if you listen to the question, if she approaches him knowing that he's married and he talks to her, that's the same thing. Even now, if you say the married man approaches somebody that's single, then I mean it'll be more of, it would still be both, honestly.
It's the both, and actually that could be the same situation. He's married, she's single. She's single, now she knows he's married. What's the difference? That could be the same situation.
Because the question.
Here's my thing real quick. My thing is this. The woman is the worst to me because go back all the way back in the Bible. The woman is the one that made the man eat the apple. Okay, so and started all this sin and stuff. Okay, so if you know that this man is married, why are you approaching him?
If he knows he's married, why is he approaching another woman? Why is he approaching a woman?
But
he has a married wife at home.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. It sounds like this is just a one situation type situation if you listen to the question. The question says that who's worse? A man that's married talking to a woman, or the woman knowing that the man is married talking to the married man. So listen to the question. The man that's married talking to the woman, or the woman knowing that the man is married approaching the married man.
They still
But
the
they're
same
both
one
worse.
the same to me.
No, it's just two people in the question.
And that's why I said it's one and the same. That's why I said it's the
No,
same. It's the same
that's why I said it's
scenario.
the same,
That's
because
just
it's only two people. It's not a 4-person question. It's not a 4-person question.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. Mo, what you got?
For one, we talking about communication. So I mean, we're not talking about nobody saying nothing about dating or you know, none of that stuff. So it depends on a lot of things.
That
It
is what
depends
we're
on
talking about.
right.
That's
It
what we're
depends on what
talking
they're
about.
talking
He
about.
picking her up.
If you just walked up and said, "Hey, what's going on?
No,
How you doing?"
that's not what we're talking about, Mo. No.
How do you know,
We're
Gina?
talking about a man who's trying to pick up a woman or get her and date her, get her in the bed, and vice versa. A woman that's married. Yeah, we're not talking about just a hi, hey, how you doing type of thing. No.
Maybe he just want conversation, man. Look, Tyler says when they're separated.
That's not how you put the question out there.
I said approach. When they're separated and the wife has obviously been doing the most for the whole marriage with the same people, there's a problem with. I think the man can move on with his life. Come on,
Tyler, we're gonna have some therapy sessions here.
No, we don't need none. He just spoke facts right there. What?
I just want to know what's the approach for? I mean, are we going back to the very first question of attention?
When he
because a woman that's happy ain't gonna approach a man.
When he says approach, what I'm interpreting in the question is the man is trying to pick the woman up, have sex with her, whatever. He's trying to, he's going outside the marriage.
He's trying to GTD.
And the woman is doing the same. So that's what I'm getting out the question. Now, if it's just a conversation, let's clarify that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Y'all notice how Gina smiled and left? She's a matter of fact right there, man. Angie said, who need therapy, Greg? I didn't say nobody needed therapy. I didn't say nobody needed therapy. Tyler said all the attention in the world. She says, I'm late.
Yeah, I think you're being biased, Greg. I think you're being biased.
How?
Because why are you saying the woman is that her situation is worse? Why is her situation worse?
Here we go.
Her situation is not worse.
The queen is speaking. I now understand why people should have some type of training when giving advice. Everyone has an opinion, and it sure doesn't make it correct.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
The queen has spoken.
Is it because it don't make it correct? It don't make it correct because you don't agree. Why doesn't it make it correct?
Hey man, really, you gonna do that, Chris? Don't go.
I mean, I'm just asking. I just ask questions.
But
That's
I'm
all I
gonna
do.
tell you this: even some that give you advice and
thank you, Angela.
They train. That does not necessarily mean they're giving you good advice.
Thank you, Angela. She said, I think both are in the wrong. She's right.
I said that, and you disagreed with me.
Hey, hold on, hold on, Gina. We can't talk in the past. Hey, watch how the next 30 minutes of this show go, y'all. Just watch it.
Yeah, man. Tyra Fayetta. She changed the name, y'all. You are correct, Gina. She all right. But yeah, I think you're wrong, okay? Amber said, I'm in and out of this live at my nephew's graduation. I'll definitely be playing it back. Don't play it for everybody, though, Amber. Right?
Tell them we said congratulations.
For sure. Most definitely.
Man, it's graduation already? It's just
it's time. College and high school. Hey, how'd you feel if you found out that the person you love is talking bad about you behind your back?
That would definitely hurt my feelings. He better not go to sleep.
Plenty to do. Dang, she talking about doing an Al Green pass on it.
Hey, Mo, she talking about playing
skin cooking and can on. Where's the chicken smell coming from?
She talking about playing grip ball.
She burning my ass.
But how does that look to that person that's talking about their significant other, talking bad to someone? Then that makes them look bad. You know what I'm saying? You look bad if you're out talking about how bad your significant other is. You chose that person.
Gina said they playing.
You know, she was okay with you, or he was okay with you. You know, when y'all started dating and hooked up and been together for umpteen years.
Gina said they playing grit ball. She said, "You hungry? I'll be right back."
Wait a minute. It's only 160. I'll just turn that up to 250. Al Green. I'm gonna burn the skin.
Al grits.
Grit ball. Brain. Yeah.
But yeah, that does not look good on the person that's talking about their significant other. To me, they look worse than the person that they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what
they're trying to pick up.
And Tyler said, "Yes, ma'am," and we all make mistakes. I think I would probably feel some kind of way if I found out they was talking about me behind my back. I'm like, what? Why are you talking about me behind my back? You're in front of my face, everything's good, but you're talking bad about me behind my back. What's going on? You know, what did I do? I want to know what I did to make you do that. Face that it depends on who they're talking to. That's a good point.
Who should they be talking to?
But they could be
talking to.
They could be talking to the parents, you know, his parents or something like that. He treats me so bad, or he does this, he does that. Okay, I don't want to talk to nobody else, but I think you all should know this is what you're doing.
That's not. I don't consider that talking bad. When you say talking bad about a person, you saying he ain't no good. He just a dog. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going to his parents, and I'm saying, you know, I don't feel like he treats me well. You know, I'm crying at night. I don't think that's talking bad about him. That's just how you feel.
If they talking bad, not to the parents, of course, they could be telling somebody, well, you know what, he's a good man, but he lousy in bed, or she's a good woman, but she can't cook. You know what I mean? So, it depends upon the degree of insult that's given.
Is it talking bad? If it's facts?
It's still talking bad. Nobody needs to know what goes on in your personal space. You know, with your person. Nobody needs to know that.
No. I mean, that's true. But
now some people want to get it out of their system because they can't talk to nobody else, so they get it out to you know their circle. You know, but I still don't think that's cool.
Well, some
it does
pastor depend. Though, is that talking bad?
Yeah, like she can't cook, and everybody knows she can't cook. Is that talking bad?
She can't have no babies.
Oh, he can't. Oh, he can't fix stuff around the house, and everybody know he can't fix stuff around the house. Is that bad?
He tried to jump off the dresser.
If she can't have babies, Greg. See, here you go with this bias stuff again. What's wrong with that?
It was I heard it on whatchamacallit on one of the shows.
So I mean that's some serious stuff right there. I mean
that is very serious.
That's some real serious stuff. I mean, the question is, does that end the relationship? You know,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because there's a lot of women out here who can't have children, and there was
in the movie. It was a
have children, and they're not good mothers.
They're not good mothers, or they're not mentally capable. You know?
Hey, New Jack City. It was New Jack City. Nino said it to his girl and poured some wine on her, okay? That's all. I just said it. My bad.
Too much TV and too many movies.
I mean, he also said, if I was you, I'd be looking for the pimples on the booty. He also said that too.
I totally agree with you, Chris. He said the truth can't be talking bad about anyone. You're telling the truth. You ain't talking bad, right?
You're not talking bad if you're telling the truth.
Man, Jesus.
Ooh, so
I
how
take
would
that
you
one
feel-
back too.
How would you feel if you were in the grocery store and she was telling the guy in front of you guys, yeah, he ain't no good in bed, and it's the truth? That's not. I think that's talking bad, right there.
You fired.
Oh, but the thing about that is that only happens when the respect is gone.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there is the
Stuff
truth.
like that to a complete stranger, that's when the respect is gone.
I've seen women
You know what I'm saying?
demand
That can be him saying the same thing about her, and then what?
Mo, you said you seen that before?
No breasts at all. None at all. He got no breasts.
Hey, let's get off of this subject because I'm dead to the world right now. But Tyler said Baron or taking the shot, but got the man thinking there's something wrong with him. But got the man thinking there's something wrong with him. She took the shot, or she taking pills and didn't tell him about it and this and that. That's wrong. That is wrong. This man putting in his best work. Come on, man. Frank, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Tyler also says, and that talking bad behind my back has already happened. It gets old. So let's get off of this. What is your love language, Gina?
I have to ask Robert that.
What's your
what? Lord, how many times I got to hear Robert's name tonight? God, dog.
What?
Damn.
What was that again?
Robert, where you at? I'm gonna call him, man. Get him on.
Mine is it really is an intelligent conversation.
Okay, thank you.
Intelligent conversation. But the best thing,
oh Lord,
the best thing that Robert does when he slow dances with me. I love it when he slow dances with me.
He kissed that earlobe. He kissed that earlobe.
It sounds like something like, I mean,
Kiss the earlobe, talk real low, baby.
It's very intimate.
You know what I'm talking about, baby.
Baby, no more crying. I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it.
They put their lip right up to their ear.
He knows that though. He knows that.
Okay. What about you?
I'm melting his hands.
Okay. Oh, here we go. As many times as it takes, Greg. Shut up. Damn. Show's over.
We slow dancing tonight, baby.
All right. Say you dropping the mic on. You dropping the mic on, Gina.
Well, that's
your turn, Chris.
That's the Relationship Roundtable, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in tonight, okay? We had something. Mo, what's your love language?
Say what?
What's your love language?
What's my love language?
That is what I said.
I don't know. Talking and you know, just walking and holding hands and talking about future things that we like doing together, and you know, some of the past stuff that we've done. You know, just talking about our lives.
Okay. What's up, Felice?
That's a lot. Y'all have a lot to talk about.
Probably said that Barry White voice.
Yeah, that's the Barry White voice. Hey, baby.
All right, Chris, your turn.
You know what I'm going to do to you tonight.
Mine is
don't go nowhere. Where you at,
Chris? Mine is a woman that knows music. So my love language is if I'm talking to you and you know music like I know music. That's what my.
Oh Jesus! I pressed the wrong button. Oh my God!
Yes, hunty.
Baby.
That's my pet name for him. Yes, hunty.
Baby, you know.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Chris.
You can leave that up there.
No, I'm bored now. What my love language is making sure that person is their best every day. Okay, if that means calling them at 4:30 in the morning to make sure that they up and get ready for work if you're not around. Every day, do it. If you're gonna do it, be consistent. Consistency is my love language now. It hasn't always been, but it is now. All right, consistency. Yes.
Consistency. Spell it.
Consistency.
Just play.
CONSISTENCY. I was the Beverly Spelling Bee Championship. Don't even go there.
I was too.
Check this out though, man. This is off track. Y'all know Felice, she watches the show faithfully. She comments and this and that, okay? I went to school with Felice Bronston a long time ago. I remember went to Tolleson Junior High School. Guess what I found?
What you find?
Check
yearbook?
This out. No, it wasn't a yearbook. I had a picture. I took a picture with Felice at Tolleson School. Check this picture out. That's me and Felice. That is me and Felice.
Where you find that at?
I don't know. It was in my.
You digging in the chest.
Look at that. And you
look at the car. I'm looking at the car.
Look at the car.
I'm looking at the car.
1974.
Like in the 70s. Was that in the 70s?
That looked like, man, yeah. I was in junior high school then. Okay. Shout out to Felice. That's my girl. That's I've been knowing her forever.
I got a question. I got a question.
Yeah, man.
That was in the 70s, right? That was in the 70s, right? Y'all in the 70s wore suits to junior high?
Hell yeah.
Hey man, look, me? that was one of those days, Chris. We were taking pictures of something.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously. I remember that. One of them days. Byron said, Greg, where's he at? Greg did win a spelling contest to Beverage. I did. I definitely did.
I won that beverage also.
Frank said, look at those bell
against
bottoms.
each other. Yeah,
I'm gonna send it to you, Felice. Yeah, I did.
Don't wait on it too long, Felice. Don't wait on it too long.
I ain't gotta send it in the mail. I send it in an email, bro.
Don't hold it. You might pass out.
Let me tell y'all, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on this show that I've done, and they ain't never gonna let me forget y'all. Okay. Felice, you're gonna get that tonight. You're gonna get it today, okay? Would you date someone whose friends and family don't like you?
Yep, just to piss them off.
I'm not doing the friends and family. I'm doing you. So hey, yeah, I'm gonna date you.
That only friends and family only work with a cell phone plan.
There you go. There you go.
I think at a certain age you don't really care.
Exactly. That's why I said I do it just to piss them off.
Mo,
make sure she's spoiled.
Mo is staying silent on a lot of this stuff, like waiting on the doors. You ain't saying a lot, Mo. Are you okay, Mo?
He cold. He cold, man. He can't talk if people don't try.
Air conditioner on. She got it on Eskimo. Shoot.
I know, but everybody, prayer works. Mo was sick. Mo had pneumonia in California, y'all. He's much better now. So
yes, Lord.
Good. Yeah, Frank. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I knew what he was saying. Like waiting on the door shirt.
I know. A door shirt. Boy, this auto spell, this autocorrect stuff, man, is crazy. Is it true when people say they met the right person at the wrong time, or are you the wrong person at the right time?
You know what? Me and Marianne said we wish we had, met earlier. I don't know how it would have turned out, but I think the biggest mistake in my life is not meeting her 10 years earlier.
Wow. You love her, don't you?
That's my wife.
Let me ask you this question, man. If you met her 10 years earlier, how old were you when y'all first met? If you'd have met her 2 years earlier.
I would have been 20.
Y'all have been 20?
I'd have been 20, yeah.
Okay.
I think you met her at the right time.
Yeah, I think I did too, because my puppy dog.
You know what? That those first relationships that you had taught you what not to do and what to do.
I don't know.
You know what? At 20, you don't go through those bad relationships.
Believe it or not.
So does that mean, Mo, you a product of my theory? Y'all met in y'all 30 when y'all was 30?
Yeah.
So that means you got all the BS out your system in your 20s. So y'all met at the right time. That's my theory.
Right.
Don't get married in your 20s. Get the BS out your system.
I would like to know how many people that met in their 20s are still married, like early 20s. I'm not talking about 27, 29.
I know,
right? Hey, Gina, we won't be able to talk to them. They were all grandparents. They were all our grandparents. We ain't gonna be able to talk to them unless we do witchcraft stuff.
I know the one couple. Mo is right. There's one couple, man. They was together in high school.
From our school.
High school. No, actually, they was together in junior high school, bro. Yeah. They started in junior high school. They're still married to this day.
I mean, it is. I ain't gonna even lie. It is some people I went to school with that married their high school sweetheart in their 20s and they still together 9, 20, 25. So it is something out there.
I don't know any.
Yeah, I would have had to been in Texas. I didn't get to Texas till I was like 22. No, maybe 20. And, you know,
and then the first 8 years in Texas, you had to fill Texas out.
No, I was married.
Oh, okay.
And he was doing that music.
Yep.
Oh, I remember all that. I could tell you some of Mo's story for real. Hey man, go ahead, Mo.
I mean, I don't know that the one thing we always say, what if we'd have met earlier? You know, she probably would have went to college earlier. She didn't go to college till later on. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that that we probably would have done differently.
Yeah, but you know what? If you had done it differently, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have to say that because believe it or not, I met Marianne at least 2 other times before we even knew each other. And the first time that I saw her, she was actually with Jennifer, my stepdaughter, when she was a baby, and I was managing a store in South Austin. And her whole husband's family was my customers. I didn't even know that until later on.
But you wasn't married when we reconnected.
No,
you were married when we was.
Yeah.
When you saw her there, were you married already, Mo?
Yeah, I was married when I saw her.
She was married.
I was like, man, that's a beautiful woman. I remember saying that. And the dude and her husband was an asshole. He came in there. Yeah. He was real insecure. He came in there and he got all loud with her in the damn store and everything. What's taking you so long? You know, he just really was indignant. Really, he was an insecure dude.
Did you tell her she was beautiful, or you said it to yourself?
Said it to myself.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, so what if the guy approached the woman?
I knew he was going to say that. I knew it.
Said it to myself. I said, wow, she's and you know,
hey man,
and then they said it, you know, they said other things too, but and they said her husband was crazy, and I'm thinking, you can't go. What are you going? What? I'm trying to sell something, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up buying something from us anyway.
Oops, I'm playing with all these, but here's the last question, y'all.
If was a fifth, we all be.
If you ask a woman out and she has kids and she insists that you pay for the babysitter, would you?
Nope. No, we ain't going out. I go out with myself.
Wait. Back up. Say it again.
I wouldn't ask nobody to pay for a babysitter.
Say it again.
If you ask a woman out to dinner, movies, whatever, and she got kids, and she insists you pay for a babysitter, or else we ain't going out, would you?
You know what the word is?
We're not going out. We're not going out tonight.
Yeah, the word that makes me say no. The word that makes me say no is insist. So you telling me for me to go out with you, I got to pay for your babysitter? That's not my job.
Right, it's not like voluntarily saying, okay, I want to accept this package. You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and it's not like I've accepted it or we've made we're a thing now, you know. And I know there's gonna be some, you know, it might be some giving I might do, but we ain't talked about nothing. You just assuming that in order for me to go out with you tonight, you got to pay for this babysitter. I don't think so. So you just pack your stuff, go in there and take your clothes off because I'm going home.
Hey, look,
Hey,
I love the kids. I love the kids. I love the kids, but you know what? We about to get fined today. Man, fuck them kids.
No. Here you go. This is what you do. You give all of them, the nighttime NyQuil, okay? And you just
they ain't never that serious.
Let them go to sleep. Y'all go out for a couple hours. They be sleep. They be knocked out.
Great, they got melatonin now to get their kids.
Okay, all right. Whatever knocks them out, you know.
It knocks them out.
Whatever knocks them out, man. That's the relationship.
Everyone sitting up drinking coffee and taking no dose. I ain't going to sleep.
That's okay. That's the one that you grab, you collar, you grab him. Man, you better go out. Boy,
baby boy, move on them.
Drinking coffee, taking no dose. Robin Harris is crazy.
Mo. That's it, y'all. That's all the questions we got.
I'm just gonna tell you, like we talked about. The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. If you listen to that fella in that red shirt up in the upper left-hand corner, you might get in trouble. If you listen to anybody else.
And they keep on coming at me, y'all, for stuff that I did in the past. Y'all write me and tell me what to tell them, okay? Because they keep thinking, you know, it took a year to get his certificate, okay?
I got a question.
Uh-oh. No.
I got one question.
What's up?
Just one. How many people that's on the beginning credits got a Hall of Fame plaque?
Say that again.
How many people on the beginning credits got a Hall of Fame plaque?
I had the accident. I ain't my sacroiliac, man. My bones ain't even acting right yet. All right, I'm good. We're gonna change it up.
Thank you.
One.
Thank you. No, it ain't that, bro. Because the only reason I'm asking because you know I need help with mine too. But I know this one got to get done before mine get done.
Uh-oh.
That's all. That's all. That's the only reason I'm asking.
And that's the Relationship Roundtable, y'all. For real. Look, I need y'all to do this though. I need y'all to help me out, okay? I want y'all to go. Just inbox me, right? Inbox me. Let me know the size of your shirt, what style you want. Look, this is the authentic Dope Living gear right there. Okay,
large, please.
This right here is the where is it at? I'm sorry. This right here is the property of. I got one of those on right now. The property of Dope Living. Right? Y'all need to get that, become a part of the community. This right here is the signature. This is Dope Living's signature right here. It's Dope Living on the sleeve too. It's called signature because you get to put on there what you want. Okay, so it is what it is. Whatever little saying you want to put on there, let me know.
I can put Moby on the front of that Dope Living.
Put Moby on there and then put Dope Living because that's the signature right there. That's my handwriting. Anyway, that's what we on, y'all. Inbox me. Tell me your size. Tell me your style. Gina said, I ain't got mine in the first place. But when Gina got hers, look, this part right here. Hers was blank. I don't know. It was blank. Why was yours blank?
I have to wash it every day.
No, you wash the letter off? The letters don't come out. These are no. This don't come off.
No, I've been washing that for how many years?
That was the shirt. Gina, that was the shirt. I'm talking about when you first got it. You never had the established 2013 on it. That was the prototype shirt. We didn't have it on there. You got the wrong one. I gave you the wrong one.
Oh, now you tell me 5 years later.
Yeah, but you was wearing it. It's cool. You was representing. Everybody get into that Dope Living lifestyle. Mo, let's get out of here, bro.
Family. Like you said earlier, it ain't rocket scientists, and I'm keep telling you every time I talk to you now. This is gonna be my ending forever. It ain't rocket scientists. It's pretty straightforward. Stupid is and stupid does. It's stupid if you do stupid stuff. You're gonna get that every week for the next 19 shows.
Hey, y'all notice how Chris strategically moved away so we can see both of his certificates on the wall, okay? He strategically moved up, all right? It's cool. What you got, Chris?
Hey, you know what? I wasn't even trying to do that. That's crazy. I wasn't even trying to do that, but I guess it worked out.
It did.
Yeah. I mean, one thing, if you're not ready to get in a relationship, don't. The only thing you can't get back in life is time, and quit wasting people's time.
Look at y'all. Put that on the shirt too, man. Look at y'all. Gina, what you got to say? Robert,
that was a good one. You have to update Chris.
Robert.
Baby.
Hey, don't force a relationship.
If
somebody don't want you, leave them alone, because you're going to end up being heartbroken. They're going to use you. You're going to feel like you're used. It's just not going to be a good situation. If it don't fit, don't force it.
Here we go with that. Put that on the shirt too.
I thought you was about to say, if it don't fit, you must have quit. I thought that's what you was about to say.
Sharika Bray Films, man. There goes Sharika, y'all. She ain't been on in a minute. What's up, Sharika?
The Braves.
The Bray Film family, okay, putting them hits out. Hey, man, Trap 40, what is it, Trap 47? Is it 48? Trap 48, one of them. It's coming out real soon. Y'all make sure that y'all check that out and support the Bray family. That's the new Hollywood out there. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. They doing some great stuff. Amber and Tyler and Rovan, Buddy Rowe, all of them out there, man.
Buddy Rowe.
Titus Hayden, he doing a whole bunch of stuff too. Okay, what's up, Sharika? Tell your husband I said what up, man. I need a poster. I'm starting to put posters on the wall. Okay, so I need a poster. I need them. Movie posters. Anyway, yeah, that's it for us, y'all. A little early, but we cool. It's gonna be all right. I'm trying to waste time for at least a couple more minutes. Gina, tell us about the distinguished.
You didn't give yours.
I did. Oh no, I didn't. You're right. Okay, look, I got one thing, y'all. We got hoodies too, so make sure y'all go get one of them hoodies. All right, make sure you get the hoodies. You can wear hoodies in the summer. You know that, right? Most definitely.
Hey, them young people do it. I don't understand how they do it.
Yeah.
Hey, with those shirts, you can get them in any color.
Any color. You got to tell me what print you want on there too. What color print you want on there?
You know which one I want, the property because it got Gary Indiana on it.
Yes, sir. Had to put that on there. I got you though. See,
how much time you have, Chris?
Stop. This is a business now. It's part of the business, so I gotta make sure that
we have one on.
He'll get it to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be quick.
Okay.
Yeah, because I talk about him every day.
That's gonna be quick. Definitely gonna be quick. Why? Because we all got the same thing, man. We got a National Black Famers. All right, we in there.
Yeah.
Right? We in there like underwear. Like buffing bosses on a Saturday morning.
Right.
We
overtime.
Overtime
$2.95 an hour.
I was gonna say that, man. We still ain't getting no money, but okay. It was an experience. It was a lifetime.
It was an experience.
It was an experience.
Y'all still talking about that flow y'all ain't finished?
Hey, Chris.
Y'all still talking about that flow y'all ain't finished 50 years ago?
It was this close to slavery.
Dude.
It was that close.
And see, when them old people walked around, man, that's where the death do you part, okay? Because they kept on walking on the floor, so I extra waxed a couple of joints, man. And I saw an old dude say, "Oh, almost got him," but that's okay. He started asking me, "Is it okay if I walk over here?" Yeah, man, walk all the way around.
That was his voice.
Is it okay if I walk over here?
Skipping your butt around. That used to piss me off. I don't care what you say.
Walk all the way around. No, you care too early. It ain't number 6 o'clock. Wait. Why did they open the gate anyway? Who in the hell left the gate open? Anyway, it's time to go, y'all. This is Dope Living TV Live. We'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Hey. I said, east. All right.